Now join the 1905 podcast, and I'm here with a very special guest. His name is Deluxe Dadzie.
Very special. That's very extremely special. let's get that in.
He's
Joking.
superstar right back for Bayern, never losing.
That's a superstar. Keep going, keep talking, my son.
Semi-professional footballer, but professional with the gyal. Yeah?
Oh no.
Oh, so we're here to talk some Arsenal versus Chelsea for you guys. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we got the game coming up soon, so we wanted to give you a little preview. Dadzie, how you feeling about your club right now? Give us a little synopsis.
Oh, my beloved Arsenal. At this current moment, obviously, it's not good. You know what I mean? I feel it's half of the players and half of the manager as well. Like, Arteta's made some real crucial decisions which has actually gone against us, and I feel like we're seeing the cost of it right now at the moment. So for this game, I'm going to be totally honest with you, I'm not confident at all. I'm expecting a Werner brace and maybe a Tammy Abraham, maybe a 3-1.
Yeah?
That's my outcome on this game, to be honest. I don't have no hopes.
So you don't think the turnaround starts today?
Nah, not today.
Yeah.
I think the next 3 games, are very crucial for Arteta's reign at Arsenal. I feel if we lose today, which I do feel we will, and then we'll probably draw against Brighton, I think that's it. I think after the Brighton game is when a decision will be made. We can lose today. I still don't think they'll sack Arteta today. They'll sack him based on the result against Brighton or West Brom. One of those two, he will lose his job.
But if you do sack him, do you even feel like Arsenal have some alternatives to come in right now? Who do you even bring in now straight away?
See, the thing is, there's options out there. So there's Thomas Tuchel, who's become available just over the last few days. There's Brendan Rodgers, who I feel will be a very good leader for Arsenal. I'll be honest with you, I've been telling you, Brendan Rodgers, he's working at a Leicester team with less resources than us and just pure coaching. I think Brendan Rodgers could do a fantastic job at Arsenal. Who else is there? Allegri, but I don't feel we'll go for that. So there's a few options out there, but do I trust Arsenal to make the right appointment?
That's what I'm saying. You might end up with Eddie Howe, in all honesty.
Eddie who?
Eddie Howe.
Nah, I doubt
Your
that.
guy.
I like Eddie Howe, but for me to say that he's ready to step up into a club like this with our problems right now, no. He'll probably need a few building blocks, a few other clubs, maybe another team like a Brighton, around that kind of quality to obviously prove himself as a good manager. But for Arsenal right now, no.
And obviously we've got not Brendan Rodgers, Rafa Benitez that could step in.
Oh, sorry, that was my guy I meant to shout. My top 2, I know we've spoken before, Brendan Rodgers and Rafa Benitez, just because of the Premier experience. They know what it is, how it's like and what to do to win games and manage football matches. So those 2 would be my top 2 selection, just to steady the ship until at least the end of the season and then build your project from there.
Obviously, on my end, Chelsea's had the backing, so players, all of that stuff. I think everything at the club is in harmony, peace and harmony, from upstairs to downstairs. Everything is calm. The only thing is, can Frank actually step up and make Chelsea a force to be reckoned with? I feel like we're a decent team right now. We've got better players than how we're performing, but can Frank make us a serious team? I feel like it's win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1, draw 1, win 1. There's no strictly dominance with Frank, in all honesty. Obviously, the players are there. I think today we should beat you 3-0. I feel like we shouldn't give you too much respect. I feel like that's what Frank does.
I don't think you should give us any respect. Because you have to think about it. Teams like Southampton have come to the Emirates.
Exactly.
Wolves, Leicester, who else? Burnley. Burnley came and got a point. I mean, 1 point. They got 3 points.
3 points.
You know what I mean? So I don't feel Lampard, this is a game where Lampard should be feeling, Arsenal are dangerous. They're still good team. I thought today, if you go out, stamp your authority in the game from minute 1, dominate possession, you win this game comfortably.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
We should as well. And you know, I've spoken about our midfield. I feel like the game today is definitely going to be won with a midfield battle. I think Frank's got to go strong. I feel like he's not got to go with fame or whatever. He's got to go with strength. If I see Jorginho and Kante, I know what Frank's on. You know what I mean? Them kind of lineups there. I need to see Kovacic, Mount, and Kante.
Mount.
Yeah. Mason
But
Mount.
that's probably the strongest midfield at the moment.
No Kai Havertz. Just leave him on the bench right now. He can come on late. You know what I mean? Me personally today, I would go Werner up top as well. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. He's gonna play OG or he's gonna play Tammy because they're safe. But do you know what? I want to go with the unpredictable. I want to go with Werner. I say Pulisic left, Werner through the middle, Odoi. Or they're speaking about Hakim Ziyech? I don't think he's fit though. They're speaking about him.
He's not. Ziyech is not fit. Chilwell's not fit, and also is it Reece James? He's not fit as well.
You know me already. I'll go Hudson-Odoi personally. I'll go Hudson. I'll just go for it. There's no point. I feel like if he makes Chelsea cautious and Arsenal smell blood, you'll get a draw. I think you can get a draw.
Is Aubameyang fit today? Do you know?
No, he's not. Unless there's some prize.
Have they confirmed it? Because I know they were saying that Aubameyang and Martinelli are facing late fitness tests. So they're probably in contention to start. Not that I think it'll make a difference. I just feel like on midfield, I'll be honest, I thought our midfield is so weak.
So weak.
Playing Ceballos, we're going to most likely play Ceballos and El Nene. And I thought a problem with Arsenal midfielders, they're not good on the half turn. They're not really comfortable on the ball. They're very robust. So every time they get the ball, it's just side to side or backwards. There's no one who's going to get the ball, get on the half turn, spin and then drive and then we're on the front foot. And that's what Arsenal are missing. Whereas I feel Chelsea have that in abundance. You've got Kovacic for that. You've got Mount. You've got...
you got it.
Just a lot of creative players, a lot of expressive players. Arsenal, we don't have that. And I feel that's what's going to lose us the game and maybe make us end in the actual bottom three zone because the football is dire at the moment. It's diabolical. It's hard to watch.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a nice 3-0, 3-1 for me, then I'll say Frank, well done. If it's anything else, and even if it's close, I'm going to question Frank. I'm going to question it because with our squads, there's no need for Arsenal and Chelsea to be close right now. Rivalry or not, London derby or not, there's no reason for us to be close. I can't see how you're going to dominate us. So if we lose or draw, Frank has to take it still. I'm not going to lie.
I think this is probably going to be the only pod where I 100% agree with you because obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan, but there's nothing to be optimistic about. Absolutely nothing. So... yeah, the thing is, like I was telling you, I've told you a few times that I'm not even upset when Arsenal lose anymore. More time I'm watching up matches, predicting this player will lose the ball, that one will lose the ball, he will make a loose pass. Do you know what I mean? So I genuinely believe that, this is the way it is at the moment.
I remember you talking about Salabai, you were saying that the passing, Meaty.
I want you to watch him today, please. He might have a good game today, but if he doesn't, just watch him. Player cam him. He doesn't even make 5-yard passes. Some of the passing in this club is actually embarrassing. Ceballos loose, careless passing. Do you know what I mean? And if we can't even form simple passing sequences, how are we supposed to win this game? Do you know what I mean? These guys are going to have a worldie to win this game.
So if you do think you can get something out of this game, what player do you think will be one to watch?
Fine enough for me, someone that maybe, if Aubameyang's fit, then he can always be the difference. Just because of obviously I know he's in a bad run of form, but in terms of goal scoring or just making something out of nothing, he can do it. He can turn up. Someone else I'll probably consider maybe someone like Lacazette because he does have a good. I see you smiling there. Like a threat, like a goals. He is someone who can make the difference in big games as well.
No, do you know what? I was thinking Lacazette anyway because he's really got to step up now. And if he's got to carry the cape, it has to be now. He has to say, you know what? No Bammy, I got this.
And at least, with Lacazette, he's going to get a chance today. Whether he scores or not,
that's on him.
That's the story. But he is going to get a chance today because he is usually a striker who gets chances. I know he does miss them and he's not very clinical, but he does get in good areas. And that's why sometimes I have to not question Aubameyang in a sense, but I compare the two. People say every time there's a debate about Arsenal and Aubameyang, people are always like, oh, Aubameyang doesn't get the chances. At least Lacazette gets the chances. He just doesn't score. How many times this season can I say that Aubameyang has had clear-cut chances to play for Arsenal? Not many.
That's because Aubameyang's the striker, though, isn't it? And Laka's like the centre forward, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
All that, man. You're all forwards. You're all strikers. Your job is to get goals.
No, but obviously Laka's very different to Aubameyang, isn't it? They're both strikers in that regard, yeah. But Laka can play back to goal, hold up play. Aubameyang can't do all of that. Forget it. It's literally just running behind
or set. Yeah, fair enough.
Chop. So I feel like when Aubameyang, Laka, you can play up top by himself. Aubameyang, you can play up top by himself, but you got to play to his strengths. Crossing it in for Aubameyang when he scored like 2 headed goals in his Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly.
There's whipping balls. If we went through our combined 11, how do you think it would go down if we went through our combined 11?
Well, do you want to do it now? We can do it now. So keeper. Leno's a good keeper. Yes. I've seen more of Leno. Do you know what I mean? But the impact I've seen Mendy make since he's been at the bridge, obviously replacing. What's your keeper called again?
You know his name, man. Don't be telling me what's his name. He was giving me nightmares. He was giving me nightmares on that clown every week.
So on current form right now, I'm gonna say Mendy.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have minded Mendy or Leno, to be fair. Mendy's got the most clean sheets in the league right now. So
yeah, let's just go.
Kind of hard for anyone to even
current form.
Yeah.
And to be honest, like I said, Leno doesn't fill me with much confidence.
Yeah.
I always know this.
A lot of you men are starting to say that, what's his name? Martinez should have just stayed, man.
Yeah, but that's a whole other issue. I just feel that with Leno, there's always a mistake in him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't, and I don't like the way he commands his box. Or he doesn't command his box. You see, when we had Martinez for that little stink period, crosses were coming in, he was gobbling them up.
Yeah.
When there's Leno, he's always fisting at it, punching it, slapping the ball. He's never.
The last time when he missed it, and Jorginho.
You know, exactly. I'm getting nightmares already. This was like the same time last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, you know.
Literally.
Yeah. So we'll go with Mendy for that one.
Yeah. Formation 4-3-3 and
4-3-3.
Definitely Tini for left back still because Chilwell's not fit.
Okay. Yeah, we can go with that. Tini.
I like Tini. Good little youth. For me, centre backs have to be Gabriel, and I'm going Zuma. Personally.
You're gonna take out Thiago Silva. But Thiago Silva's been immense, you know.
He has, but I'm gonna go big.
And he's a good leader. You know, I'll be real with me right now on the way things are like during the season right now. I would actually go for Zuma and Thiago Silva just because Thiago Silva, I don't think he's just someone you can drop. This is a household name. You know, since he's come to Chelsea, there's been an immediate impact in the defensive line. Yes, Gabriel for Arsenal has had an impact, but also the last few games we're still losing. Do you know what I mean? He's part of it. Not to say that he's playing as bad as the others, no, but he's still part of the failing team in this current moment in time. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go with Thiago Silva and Zuma because Zuma's been immense defensively and even offensively in the opposition spot.
Goals.
He's got more goals than Aubameyang.
And your front line and that, it's peak.
You know what I mean? So
my defense,
the fact that he's scoring and he's keeping goals out the net, and Mendy's got the least clean sheets, or the most clean sheets.
Yeah, it says something, innit?
It says a lot. So I'll go with. In fact, I'm gonna go with the whole of Chelsea back line for this one because right back, I'm not even gonna mention Bellerin's name. He's awful.
No, if I'm being honest, you take it with Tini because Chilwell was injured.
Oh, sorry, Tini. Yeah, we'll go with Tini.
Centre backs. I don't mind taking Thiago Silva and.
I think you should mind. I think you should take them.
Right back. Right now, I would give you Maitland still.
Nah, man. Let's stop.
You know what? I can't put Aspie in there because Aspie's cold. I can't just put him in there and say,
are we not doing Are we not doing injured players? Of course, we're not doing injured
No,
players,
because
right?
they're injured, innit?
Okay. So then, yeah, Maitland then.
I'll give you Maitland still. Midfield, I don't give you anyone. I'll be real.
Yeah, I don't give myself anyone.
I don't give you
have
like any midfield partnership Chelsea can have is better than what Arsenal have, especially with no party.
Spot on. So we'll go with that.
So all the Chelsea midfielders, me personally, as I said, I'll go Kante, Mount, and Cover for today, 100%. Mount so we can work on the high press. Arsenal are going to be quite scared today, I'm not going to lie. So when them balls are coming in, I need Mount to be chasing them down and keeping them on their toes.
But I think that's going to mean that you guys are going to have most of the ball and you're going to have to try and break us down. That's what I think this game's going to go down to.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's going to go.
We're going to go to our three at the back, where Arteta feels most comfortable. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
With just for the players, he feels most comfortable with the three at the back. He's probably going to do that, the two midfielders, the wing backs and whatnot, and just say, you know, Chelsea, come at us, we'll hit you from the break. That's what's probably. And I think to be honest, that's the best way we're going to win today.
That's the only way you're going to get something out of the game. Chelsea are going to have to be on their toes.
If he feels that is the way he's going to win the game, then so be it. He should do it.
Yeah, 100%. Front line.
Obviously, we can't run him because we don't know if he's playing today. Because I know he is having a fit. Well, he would have had the fitness test already. So, are we going to count him in?
Let's say front line. Me personally, I would go Pulisic, Aubameyang, if fit, and it's going to be someone out of Chelsea anyway. Whoever plays there, to be fair, Arsenal's wingers are not really cutting it right now.
Saka?
Maybe Saka. Ooh, that's a shout. Saka's a good little youth.
Who do you guys have? You guys have what, Warner? Or Warner's not really in form right now.
Warner's not in form. Yeah. I'll give you Saka and Aubameyang still.
Yeah, okay.
Because obviously Aubameyang, but then again, Aubameyang's not really on good form. If you want to say that about Werner,
what about Willian?
But he's to be quiet today, you know. If he gets a bookie performance,
you know, today's it's not even that the day, but if he wants to do something,
and he's them kind of players, and this is where people get confused between Willian, I'll give him that. He's got big moments. That's what sticks in people's brain. Willian, he scored against Chelsea, scored against Spurs. That's what sticks in the memory. But really, all the games in between them before, rubbish. Absolutely rubbish.
Okay, so yeah, I think that's a good lineup. I like that lineup, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's got a few Arsenal players in there. So what he said for Arsenal, we've got what's his name, Tierney, and it was Maitland. Let's just call him Maitland for short. Yeah. And then I know you picked all Chelsea midfielders, isn't it? And then we had Aubameyang and Saka.
Yeah,
I think that's about right. Still,
I feel like that's fair because you're right. Saka's been your player. We got to keep him quite tidy today, to be fair. We can't let him feel like he can run around and do a thing still.
I'm just hoping
you lot are at home.
Yeah, I'm hoping Martinelli's fit, to be honest with you.
He's definitely not still.
Okay.
And even if these players are fit to an extent, it's not even worth throwing them in still.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
They got to be subs. They got to be subs. Because risking Martinelli again is going to hurt you lot a lot. You feel me? Can we get a score prediction from you, please, sir?
Okay, I'm going to go Chelsea 3-1 today.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not going to do this thing where, because I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm going to be like, oh, yay, Arsenal 2. Nah, I'm not following the...
No draw? No 2-2?
Nah, I'm going to go for Chelsea.
You know what's mad, yeah? I don't want to jinx myself, but even when we speak about Arsenal scoring, I can't see it. Even giving you the one, I'm thinking, our boy...
I think we might just score one just because it's Chelsea, and, you know, there's just... At the least we can do is score, do you know what I mean?
I might scrape one, yeah.
So, but I'll go Chelsea 3-1. I think that's a fair and accurate scoreline for me personally.
I'm going to go Chelsea 3-0 still, up the Blues.
I heard that.
I'm saying it's a clean sheet vibes, everything. Mendy's a big lad, you know, to say you men are going to score, but you're whiffing shots.
Word. So, yeah, that's my score prediction anyway. 3-1 to the Chelsea, to the Blues.
Yeah, man. But that's been your 1905 podcast of me and my brethren, Big Dad Zalini, over there looking like an African uncle and that.
That's me. I'm an African uncle.
Get me? I'm going to put his links in the description below so you can click it, check him out, everything. But Dads, thank you for coming on.
Bless, man. Always a
Love you
pleasure.
too.
Cheers.